Pile number one. What's the gossip on pile number one? What's the gossip on pile number one? Let's see. What's the gossip on our pile number one? Clear messages. What's the gossip? Ooh, okay. So the gossip on you, pile number one, is you enjoy your own company. You're very happy with yourself. You have a very healthy circle of friends. You have a small circle. The people who are in your circle are people who bring something positive to your life. You have very positive people around you. You have a very positive circle. You're very content with yourself. You're very happy with yourself. You could be a little bit of a loner. You focus on yourself. You do a lot of introspection. The gossip on you is you're not afraid to try new things. You could do things that most people don't do, or most people don't try, or people are afraid to do. What's the gossip on pile number one? Yeah, you could do things that people are normally afraid to do. Also, the gossip around you is you're not afraid to fail. You're not afraid to try new things. Let's see, what's the gossip? The gossip is your hard work definitely pays off. Let's see, what's the gossip from pile number one? I'm getting that Kanye song, like, no one man should have all that power. It's not that, you have too much power or something like that. It's more so like you take on a lot of things alone. That's the gossip, is you take on a lot of things alone. You don't need other people's approval. You don't need other people to see the vision. The things that you do usually work out. That's the gossip on you. It's like the things you do usually work out. Things that people think, there's no way that someone could pull this off. You tend to pull these things off. People will think that like this must be, stressful for you, and it must have some type of anxiety behind it. But yeah, people say that things just tend to work out for you. There could be a divine guidance in your life, divine protection in your life, where things just tend to work out for you. That's the gossip on you. It's like you do things that people normally would not do. You do things that people would normally be afraid to do. People definitely want to collaborate with you for this reason. Is you pull off very difficult things. Like, you're kind of like a straight shooter. You pull off things that people think is just not possible. You make things that are very difficult look easy. I can do anything I put my mind to. Exactly. And we have the magician here. So, yeah, the gossip on you is like, people are like, I could never do what pile number one is doing. I could never pull off the things that pile number one pulls off. Like, people definitely don't know the recipe. They don't know how you pull these things off. But they have a feeling that the way you do it is, again, by kind of keeping your circle small and only having people around you who have their life together or who have something positive to bring into your world. So again, we have, I could do anything I put my mind to. That's the gossip on you. It's like you tend to do anything that you put your mind to. You climb really, tall hills. You do things that are not common. And you do it well. People feel kind of overwhelmed a little bit around your energy. Like, they just feel like, how? Like, how is pile number one doing this? Some people could definitely think it's either, like praying or some type of crafting, like witchcraft. Or again, like I said, simply just having people around you that benefit your life. And it's not in a like extractionist type of way. It's just in a way where you have a lot of abundance around you. You have a lot of maybe friends in high places. And again, you're okay with being by yourself. So we have, I can do anything I put my mind to. That is hugely what the gossip is about you, is that you do anything that you put your mind to. You're very successful at conquering difficult things. People feel like you have a healthy mindset. And like, if it was them, they would just be like super stressed out. We have, my past is not a reflection of my future. So yeah, you could have really turned something around in your life. We have, I am in charge of planning for my future. Yes, people also gossip about how you make extremely smart decisions for your life and how things just tend to work out for you. It could look like it's not going to work out for you, and then last quarter, here you are with exactly what you said that you was going to have, looking like a boss with the emperor and the wheel of fortune. You're consistently able to turn things in your favor. So you could be an alchemist of some sorts. There is a great reason this is unfolding before me now. Yeah, the gossip is like, you take the lessons out of things. Like, you don't let things overwhelm you. You take the lesson and you turn it into something that helps you move along on your journey. We also have, I choose to prioritize myself and I choose to enjoy my life. I know exactly what to do to achieve success. So yeah, there you have it. Yeah, people feel like you definitely enjoy your life. You have healthy people around you. You have healthy boundaries. You have a healthy mindset. And that just because something looks scary doesn't mean it's going to stop you at all. You're going to conquer whatever it is that's in your way. There is nothing in your way because, again, you kind of have this alchemist vibe about yourself where you're able to turn apples into oranges, straw into gold, whatever it is, obstacles into something that actually helps you. Some of you could actually deal with a little bit of anxiety. I'm not really getting that strongly. What I'm really getting is people kind of get anxiety watching you conquer these things that they would normally be afraid to conquer themselves. So that's what I have for you, pile number one. I really enjoy reading for you guys. If you're interested in the personal, check out my Etsy, and you guys can check me out on TikTok. I'll be going live and doing readings on there shortly. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much. Bye. Well, hello there, pile number two. Let's start your reading. What's the gossip on pile number two? Those who chose pile number two, what's the gossip on my pile number two? Pile number 2. What's the gossip? What's the gossip around pile number 2? Ooh, 9 of Cups. So something about you being grateful, something about you protecting your blessings here, something about you having blessings to protect. You may not tell everyone everything that makes you happy and fulfilled. People just know you're happy and fulfilled. Alright? We got the Empress and the 3 of Swords. That's an interesting combination. The gossip could be like, despite how much of a pedestal you're on, you may struggle a little bit in love. You may have issues a little bit when it comes to partners. It's like, you're an amazing partner, you make a great partner, but there could be like issues around love still. It's like, there's a difficulty with you finding your match. I feel you guys are most definitely, happy with yourselves still regardless, but there could be gossip around maybe how you tend to be a little unlucky with love, despite the fact that you're the ideal partner. Alright, so what's the gossip? The gossip is you don't play that. You most definitely don't play that. You cut through BS. You see BS 10 miles away. Yeah. You see through people. The gossip is you see through people. You see through hidden motives. Yeah, you're really not playing. The gossip is you protect your peace. People could be saying like, your peace may be a little fragile. Yeah, the Lovers, the Tower, 5 of Cups, the Sun. Your peace could be a little bit fragile, so you really do a lot to protect it. And that's kind of what I was getting in the beginning as well. It's like, you don't tell people everything that makes you happy. You don't tell them all your blessings, and you don't get too personal with people because you dealt with a lot of betrayal. You dealt with a lot of backstabbing. So even if it's not like, just being unlucky in love, it's just like just dealing with a lot of people, maybe backstabbing you because you're the Empress, because you're this beautiful light. You can have a very bright inner child, like you're beautiful, and you have this inner child light about yourself. And this could cause people to sometimes underestimate you. So you end up having to show people, Queen of Swords, King of Swords here, 2 of Swords, that you're not to be played with. That they're not going to come over here and mess with your happiness. They're not going to come over here and make your day unnecessarily difficult. The gossip on you is you have a way of, the High Priestess here. You have a way of flipping the script. You have a way of giving people back the burdens that they try to give to you. The gossip is like, if someone tries to mess with your day, mess with your head, put unnecessary things on your plate, you're nope, take that right back. That's not mine. That's the gossip about you is nope. You see, you've been through a lot, the Star card and the Tower. You've been through a lot in life already. You've seen a lot in life already. So you're really not here for people's games. Like, people really can't play in your face. You catch on to things really quick. and really fast. That's the gossip. It's like you catch on to stuff really quick and really fast, and you move accordingly. People see you as very attractive, very abundant. You can have maybe like some type of rich girl, clean aesthetic about yourself, clean girl aesthetic, something like this. You can have children, or there's just people here who want you to be the parent to their child. Like there's people here who want to experience your fertility. They want to experience the things that you can create. They want to experience your house, your home. You can have a very beautiful home. You can have a very beautiful house. You can decorate a lot. Something about you just gives this very wealthy energy. Like your aura is just very wealthy. Something about you is very rich. Something about you just comes across very, very demure, very put together, very just also sensual and sexy. You can play with your style a bit, maybe do different things with your style that people really like. People also find you to be mysterious. People really like you. People find you to be courageous. They find you to be beautiful. When you walk in a room, it's like the sun walked in the room. You know, you bring so much light to so many people's lives. This is the gossip about you. You're very smart. You're very intuitive. You call judgment on people's situations and things very fast. It's the gossip. Yeah, so the gossip about you is very positive. And also the gossip is when you're no longer messing with someone, they feel that. When you cut somebody off or you call somebody out, they really feel that. I compare myself only to my highest self. I will not compare myself to strangers. I follow my dreams no matter what. My body is healthy. I surround myself with positive people. I am successful. I believe in the ability to unlock the way and set myself free. And we also have, I know exactly what to do to achieve success. And I choose to say no when I need to. So yeah, that's the gossip about you, pile number 2. The gossip is pretty positive. There's really not much negativity here. You definitely have been through enough to understand people's mindsets and motives. And there could be a little energy of maybe at one point in time you wearing your heart on your sleeves. Okay? So that is what I have for you, pile number 2. It was a pleasure reading for you guys. If you guys are interested in the personal, you can check out my Etsy. And I will be going live doing readings on TikTok soon. So you guys can go and follow there at Star Clear Rituals. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Pile number 3. Hello, pile number 3. Welcome to your reading. Let's get into it. What's the gossip on pile number 3? Clear messages. Ooh, okay. Page of Cups. What's the gossip on pile number 3? Yeah. Let's get some more before I really get into it. I feel like people are a little bit confused by you. Like, first of all, people have to gain access to you. Like, you don't just offer emotional real estate to people. You don't just offer your emotions to people. People are very surprised at how sweet you could actually be, how nice you could actually be, because you're very stern on the outside, or you could just have like a rest in bee face. What's the gossip? Yeah, people are surprised at actually how kind and sweet you are. They like expect to meet the evil ice queen, and then you turn out to actually be pretty nice. So, what's the gossip on my pile number 3, please? All right. So there are people who have known you for a long time. These people, like, they think they know you, but I don't really feel like they do. I feel like people who have known you for a long time, they always end up like surprised. They end up surprised by um, another aspect of yourself that they just didn't know about. Like, they thought they were the authority on knowing who you are because they've known you since childhood, since diapers. And then come to find out, they really don't know you as much as they thought they did. So you have a lot of different sides to yourself. That's the gossip. Is you have a lot of different sides to yourself. The gossip could also be that you're a little bit on the strict side. Like, you're a little strict. You don't play that. The gossip is, you could be a bit strategic. You keep things to yourself. You only tell people things on a need to know basis. You don't just volunteer all information about yourself. You don't just tell people everything about yourself. Again, it really doesn't matter how long these people even have known you for. Oh my goodness gracious. It ain't nothing I could do about that. Alright. Let's see. What's the gossip? Yeah, I mean, the gossip is a bit too that you could just genuinely put yourself first. Like, you like to put yourself first. It's about your needs. What you need, what you want, how you want your life to be. That's how you move. The gossip could be that you're very strategic on getting the things that you want and the things that you need. And maybe you only offer a certain amount of emotional care for people once your needs are met. That part's not for everyone here, definitely. Yeah, people just feel very confused. Like, they're not very sure exactly who you are. What they do know is you seem kind enough, Like, not an overly kind person, but like kind enough. You're pretty strict. You're a very no nonsense person, no BS type of person. You keep a lot of things to yourself. You keep your moves to yourself. You guard your moves. You're not out here just telling everybody everything. People feel really burdened by the fact that they're not all up in your business. They absolutely do want the secret sauce. Yeah. 10 of Wands and 9 of Pentacles. People definitely want to know, the things that you do behind the scenes that make you so strong. My gosh, we got the Magician and a Fool card. And a 10 of Cups. 7 of Pentacles. People are like, how the F is pile number 3 doing this? Like, how is pile number 3 doing this? Justice card, the High Priestess. Like, they definitely feel like a part of your power is keeping things to yourself, not telling everybody. Like, this is definitely one of those piles where it reminds me of like that trend where it's like, don't let people know your next move. Like, you totally juke people out. Like, you juke them. You're like, oh, got too much quicker than that. Oh, you know, it's going that way. Got too much quicker than that. Like, people they don't know what to expect when it comes to you. They don't know if they're going to be the fire of the dragon, or if you're going to be kind and pat them on the shoulder and tell them everything is alright, or if you're just going to keep things to yourself and, you know, not tell them what's going on. Like, they have no idea what is going on. All they know is pound number three is on a strict program. Pound number three is happy. Pound number three has exactly what they need and whatever they want in life. Pound number three is looking sexy and abundant. You know, pound number three is fine as hell. And it's like your beauty, or, you know, something about how you look, it cuts through a lot. It can, you know, kind of with that resting face, because you're not like very candid with people. You're not telling everybody everything. They don't know quite a lot, and they want to know. They want to know so bad. But what helps you all alone, I should've known, and to, you know, have this Nine of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. What helps you to continue being abundant is people not knowing the full context of what's going on behind the scenes, because realistically it's none of their business. We have, I engage in work that impacts the world positively. I deserve to feel joy. I can do anything I put my mind to, and you do exactly that. I choose to try even though I am afraid. You guys could have been attracted to pound number two for some of you. I am doing my best, and that is enough. Yeah, this pile is kind of giving me a little bit more of a colder version of pile number two. We have, I choose to make today a great day. I choose to say no when I need to. I'm blessed with amazing family and friends. Yeah, so it's like you keep people on a need to know basis. That's it, that's all. You don't offer things that don't serve you, because you could have at one point in time already experienced this, where you told people stuff, or, you know, and then you have people make plans against your plans and stuff like that. So you learned the value of discretion. So that's the gossip about you, pile number three, is that you're extremely discreet. Pile number three is extremely discreet, but from what we can see, they're doing well, they're happy, they're sexy, they're fine, they're gorgeous, they look good, they, you know, they look happy, they're smart, they're intelligent, things work in their favor, you know, they're a go-getter, but that's all we really know. We don't really know. We know they're kind, you know, they might look a little intimidating, you know, you might, you know, forget how to breathe when you look at pile number three, but once pile number three opens their mouth, you're like, oh, okay, well, I mean, okay, this person actually kind of cool, like, okay. But, you know, make no mistake, pile number three run a strict program. It don't matter how long I've known you, or how long pile number three has known you. Don't act crazy. Don't get too comfortable. Don't act like you know me like that. I don't care how long we knew each other. Don't act like you know me like that. That's the gossip on you, pile number three. I really enjoyed reading for you guys. If you guys are interested in a personal, you can check me out on my Etsy. And if you guys just want to join for collective readings or free readings, I'm not quite sure. We'll see when I get there. You guys can come follow me on TikTok. I'll be doing readings over there. It was a pleasure reading for you guys, and I hope to see you in the next one. For now, bye.